All right, guys, Matt Willis here with Beni Gifford. We both just finished up Alpha Warrior a little bit ago. So right now, this course is just hopping with people, and it's just an amazing thing to see. Now, Beni here, this was his very first time doing this course. This was my second, but I only did it last time in like 2012. So Beni, since this is a completely new experience, how did you enjoy it, and how would you rate it as a race compared to the standard obstacle course races that we do?
If it's out of 10, I would say I want to give it a solid 10 because the obstacles are so freaking fantastic, but I'm gonna have to go with a 9. Just dumb little technical things, but I'd have to say a solid 9. The obstacles are harder than they look on YouTube. Do not underestimate them. This is coming from a guy who's all obstacles. I failed too. When I assessed this, I didn't think I was gonna fail a single thing. But I feel better because when Brent Stephenson, he's from American Ninja Warrior, when he ran the course, he failed the same ones I did, so I feel okay with that. But it's tough, and it is fun and fast.
Yeah. So with us this morning, it was 40 degrees, windy. So how did that play into both of us falling off on literally the exact same obstacles?
Yeah.
How did that really play into it, like with it?
So I've got to say I didn't expect it to be that cold because it's San Antonio. I looked at the weather, I was like, nah, it's Texas weather forecast. It's not accurate. It was freaking accurate. And that's the only reason, I don't say the only reason, but I think that's the only reason we failed those obstacles is because like when Brent fell off it, I was like, okay, that's why, because it's all metal pipes, the things you're gripping. And so it's like grabbing icicles, not necessarily because they're slick, even though they were still slick from like morning dew, but it freezes your grip. Like I felt like my grip was fried at the end of this, even though I know it wasn't, because your hands are just frozen, your forearms get frozen. So you have to get on these obstacles and off them really freaking fast and like go like this while you're running to warm your hands up, or you're gonna fall off crap.
Yep. So what is it for the standard obstacle course racer? What are some of the things that we want to tell the people to focus on to really be able to kind of transition and then succeed in this? Because there were a lot of obstacles that did really depend on grip strength, but also some of the really crazy technique ones like Slack City and the chopper crawl with the steel ladder that you had to go over. So what are the things to focus on to be able to do this well compared to a standard obstacle course race where we sometimes have like a mile or two between obstacles?
So there is at most maybe 20 yards, 30 yards in between each obstacle here. So it's boom, 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 grip strength, grip strength, grip strength. But it's not just grip strength. You need to be an athlete to be good at this because it's balance, and not just like walk across balance. It's balance when you're bent over, crawling with a bar above your head so you can't stand up. Everything. You have to be an athlete, not just a runner. So almost throw running out the window if this is what you're gonna do full time, because you don't need it at all. You need grip strength, endurance, you need pull strength, and you need to be able to balance and be able to handle your body well. I would almost say do gymnastics training so that you know how to handle your body, because there are some awkward freaking obstacles. There's an obstacle over here called pipe bombs. It's like, I think it's like 8 hanging pipes. And you have to get and they're swinging, and you can't touch the ground, and you have to like move from one to the next, and the ground is right there, you can't touch it. You need to have all kinds of body control in awkward positions, and you just need to be a full all-around athlete. So almost Ninja Warrior training, not almost, Ninja Warrior training.
All right. So when you were coming into this, when you were, previewing the course, yesterday and today, kind of looking at everything, how did you fare compared to your expectations?
Okay, so I was putting like a 10 on my performance. I think I did like a 6. I failed 2 obstacles. That was not even in my realm of thinking. I didn't think I was gonna fail anything. I thought I might be kind of doing some fugly weird stuff and not being able to, like Slack City and the pipe bomb one. I thought I was just gonna do really weird stuff to get across it. I had no idea I was gonna fail. I didn't even think about pipe bombs and the spider wall obstacle. Those are the 2 ones I failed. Yep. I was like, no, I don't even need to, whatever, I got it. So do not underestimate this race. I do think partially it was because it was so cold, but still, you need to work on grip strength and just full body everything. So I know there's a learning experience. Next race, I'm going for the fastest time.
All right, man, that's what we like to hear. So you heard it here. Everything from Alpha Warrior. It's been an amazing morning, a great race. This is something that all of you in the OCR community, you need to come down to San Antonio. You need to check this out. they're going to be here a while, actually. So check out online. They've apparently have a contract for about 3 years, so it's going to be a permanent construct here at the Retama Park Raceway. They're going to have multiple events a year, so make it happen, all right? Thanks, guys.